Hello everyone, and welcome to Auto Concept Channel. What if I told you that BMW is about to redefine what the next generation of cars looks like? What if I said they're going back to their roots while catapulting themselves into the future at the same time? Sounds intriguing, right? Well, buckle up, because the 2025 BMW Neue Klasse, the next Gen 3 series, is set to be a game changer. And today, we're breaking down everything we know so far. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Now, if you're familiar with BMW history, you've probably heard of the term Neue Klasse before. Back in 1961, BMW unveiled their first Neue Klasse models at the Frankfurt Motor Show. These cars completely reshaped the brand, with sharp, clean lines and performance-focused engineering, laying the groundwork for what BMW would become in the decades to follow. Fast forward to today, and the Neue Klasse is making a triumphant return in 2025. But this time, it's not just a design overhaul, it's a revolutionary shift toward an all-electric future. So let's dive into what makes this new Neue Klasse so groundbreaking. What is the BMW Neue Klasse? Let's start with the basics. Neue Klasse isn't just a single car. It's an entire platform designed specifically for BMW's next-generation electric vehicles. It's not simply about adding an electric motor to an existing chassis. No, BMW has developed a brand new architecture built from the ground up, tailored for electric power. This new platform will host everything from compact sedans to full-size SUVs, giving BMW the flexibility to cater to different markets and driving needs. The 2025 BMW 3 Series, which we'll be focusing on today, is one of the first models to be built on this platform. And what's exciting is that this car isn't just an EV version of a combustion engine model. It's a reimagining of what a 3 Series can be in an all-electric world. Battery and range technology. So what's under the hood, or more accurately, under the floor? BMW's Neue Klasse platform comes with some serious battery tech. Gone are the old prismatic cells. Instead, we're looking at cylindrical battery cells developed in-house by BMW. These new cells pack a punch, offering up to 30% more energy density than what BMW currently uses. This means more range without increasing the size of the battery pack. Speaking of range, depending on the battery size, which can range from 75 kWh to 150 kWh, the new 3 Series could give you as much as 621 miles on a single charge. That's right, over 600 miles. And when you do need to charge, the Neue Klasse can support 800-volt charging with speeds of up to 270 kilowatt. What does that mean in real terms? How about adding 30 miles of range per minute of charging? Yeah, it's that fast. Performance and power. But hey, it's a BMW. We're not just talking about range, we're talking about performance. The Neue Klasse platform can accommodate multiple powertrain setups, from a modest 268 horsepower to a mind-boggling 341 horsepower. Yeah, you heard that right, over 1,300 horsepower. Now, while BMW hasn't confirmed the final output of the new 3 Series EV just yet, we know there will be rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive options. There's even talk of a dual-motor setup where both electric motors power the rear wheels for some seriously dynamic driving. And for the thrill seekers out there, BMW filed a trademark for the iM3, suggesting we might see a high-performance M version with quad motors. If that happens, expect the kind of power that could easily rival supercars, all in a 3 Series sedan. Design, bringing back the 60s spirit. Now let's talk design. BMW has already teased us with two concepts, including the Vision Neue Klasse concept, shown in Munich in 2023. The design of these cars pays homage to the original Neue Klasse from the 1960s, with clean, chiseled lines that feel modern yet classic. It's a minimalist design, but with futuristic touches like 3D printed lighting elements that give the car a very sharp, digital look. And on the inside, BMW is bringing its iDrive system to a whole new level with something called panoramic vision. This is a heads-up display that spans the entire width of the windshield. Imagine being able to see critical information without ever having to glance down at the dashboard. It's part of BMW's larger push towards creating a cleaner, more intuitive cabin environment that feels like the future. Is there an M version? Now, I know what a lot of you are wondering. Will there be an M version? Well, BMW hasn't officially confirmed it yet, but all signs point to yes. That IM3 trademark is a pretty big clue. And if they do it, it's going to be wild. The rumored quad-motor setup could potentially push out over 300 horsepower. Can you imagine that kind of performance in a 3 Series? We might just be looking at the most powerful 3 Series in history. And all electric. When and where? So when can we actually get our hands on this beauty? The first Neue Klasse model is set to debut in the second half of 2025, with production starting in Debrecen, Hungary and Shenyang, China. By 2026, BMW will also begin production in Germany, and in 2027 they're planning to bring manufacturing to Mexico. BMW's goal is to roll out 6 models on the Neue Klasse platform by the end of the decade, so we're in for a steady stream of new electric bimmers over the next few years. How much will it cost? As for pricing, it's still a bit of a mystery. But what we do know is that the cylindrical battery cells BMW is using are less expensive to produce than their current batteries. This could mean that the price of the new 3 Series EV will be closer to the cost of today's combustion engine models, which would be a huge win for consumers. So, while we don't have exact figures yet, don't expect the Neue Klasse models to break the bank. Conclusion: the future of BMW. In conclusion, the 2025 BMW Neue Klasse is more than just a car. It's a new era for BMW. The company is not only returning to its roots with its Neue Klasse name, but also pioneering the next phase of electric mobility. With cutting-edge battery technology, a range of powertrains, futuristic designs, and a focus on sustainability, BMW is poised to shake up the automotive world once again. So what do you think? Is the Neue Klasse the future of the 3 Series you've been waiting for? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like button if you're as excited as we are. And hey, while you're at it, make sure to subscribe for more deep dives into the future of cars. Until next time, drive safe and stay electrified.